Sometimes it's hard to find the words, especially when you feel the need to say it. And for example, if you need someone to know how much they mean to you, and you find it hard to express yourself as to how you are going to tell them how much they mean to you. Because when you love someone, it's not just a feeling, it's a choice every day to stand by them, even when it's not easy, to keep learning and growing, not just for yourself, but with them. And if I'm being honest, loving someone isn't just about the grand moments, the flowers, the dates, or the gifts. It's about the small stuff too, like the way their laugh feels like home, or how you could be completely yourself around them without worrying about anything. If you love someone, don't just tell them, show them. Because love isn't about grand gestures all the time. It's in the little things. The way you ask how their day went, or how you listen. Really listen, even when you're tired. That's love. It's not just words, it's actions. It's easy to say, I love you, but actions really do speak louder. It's those little gestures that make the difference, right? If you love someone, give them space. You don't own them. You can't control them. Love is about letting the other person grow, evolve, and be who they truly are. Encourage their dreams, even if they are different from your own. Because love is built on respect, not possession. Love isn't about holding someone so tightly they can't breathe. It's about letting them be themselves, grow, and follow their own dreams. You don't try to control or change them, but instead encourage them to be the best version of themselves. Isn't that so true? It's like you want to be there for them, but also trust them to do their own thing. It's healthy, If you love someone, you should always fight for them, but also know when to let go. Love isn't about winning every argument or holding on to something when it's no longer right. Trying to control the other person. Sometimes real love means stepping back. It means giving them room to breathe and trusting that your bond is strong enough to endure the tough times. It's about mutual respect, even in difficult times. And that's a tough one. Sometimes it feels like you have to fight for someone, but also not make them feel trapped. It's like finding that balance. If you love someone, support them. Even when you don't fully understand their choices, it's about standing beside them. Not just when things are easy, but especially when things get complicated. When they stumble, be there to help them back up. Love is about being there, even when things don't make sense to you. And I think that's the key. It's about trust and faith in them, even when you're not sure where they're headed to. You trust that they know what's best for themselves. And if you love someone, remind them every single day. Why? They matter. Life moves fast. Sometimes life gets busy and it's easy for people to feel unnoticed. But love is about making sure they never forget that they are valued, they are enough, and they are loved no matter what. So just showing them they are seen and valued is so important. It really is. It's easy to take people for granted, but taking that extra moment to let them know they are appreciated, that means a lot. If you love someone, you should never stop learning about them. People change. Life changes. Love isn't static. It's about growing together. And you should want to grow together, not apart. So ask the questions, have the tough conversations, and never stop trying to understand each other, even when things aren't easy. Love isn't static. You've got to be willing to evolve even when things get complicated. Because real love isn't perfect. It's messy, it's challenging, and sometimes it's painful, but it's worth it. It's not always going to be easy. But real love means being willing to face the hard parts too. Because in the end, it's those challenges that help you build something strong. It's about sticking together through the highs and the lows and knowing that no matter what, you're choosing to be there for each other every day. So when you love someone, just be mindful of all that we have just said. It's not just a feeling, it's a choice. Every day is a choice. So keep learning and growing, not for yourself, but with them. You love them in ways you can't fully explain, and you feel it in everything that you do. And you want to share your life with them, not because you have to, but because you chose to. And I can't imagine it any other way. So I hope this helps someone express their love in the best way as possible with God's guidance, hopefully. So I will see you in the next one, and have a lovely day, and God bless.